second baseman. Dirtbag.
Come on, Skilwin, your pitch right here, your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything.
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Digging in to try it again. Dirtbag, Big Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Martin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Curveball grounded toward second. Big Dog on to
He's out.
first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leonis Martin.
Hit hard up. Knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dirtbag, Big Dog. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The previous pitch threw a fastball by. Then he came back with a changeup. That's pretty good adjustment by the hitter.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners off for second. Soft liner out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 5 base hits in 20. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. In there at the knees, strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can get out of the double play if it's well executed.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a...
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 guys. Digging in and looking for more. Dirtbag, Big Dog.
Second baseman, Dirtbag, Big Dog.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Batting, left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Schwarber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 runs. Ready for another shot now. Dirtbag, Big Dog.
Second baseman, Dirtbag,
has a
Big
look,
Dog.
now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Hey, right guy, right place. Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Atlanta with a big 17-hit attack. Julio Teheran earns his team leading 11. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman, Dirtbag.
Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Here now
5
is our
pitchers
final
are going to
last for the
combine to
Braves.
finish this one.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now.
Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well. You're back home. It's game 1 of a homestand. And you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Backhanded. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Gene Segura standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Gene Segura.
Hit out towards second. Big Dog has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Ready for another chance. Dirtbag Big Dog 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Dog.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily.
Hey, one time right now.
Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
3-1. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Previous battles with Drew Smiley. 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, baby. Tee it up, drive.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled toward right center field. Haniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dirtbag, Big Dog. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, he's a really good hitter, and when you drop below 280, people start having concerns. So that's a welcome hit. Maybe he'll rock it back up towards 300 like expected of him.
First baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Big guy, steer this one.
Smiley comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nelson Cruz.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Dirtbag, Big Dog, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
And he'll dive back in. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now to the plate, Matt Adams. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Here's Nelson Cruz now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Nelson Cruz.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. Digging in to try it again. Dirtbag Big Dog. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He successfully laid down a sac. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Line score tonight.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game. Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
A quick out number 1. And now here's the start.
You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You're going to lose.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dirtbag Big Dog. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Gamble is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kyle Seager.
Yeah, we got one.
Set to deal on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is digging in once again. Dirtbag Big Dog. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi, and even 10 hits in 38 ABs. He also has 1 home run, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hey,
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now
Here's Matt Adams now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And late reactions, and they got him. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Big Dog. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dirtbag Big Dog.
second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vina on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Dirtbag Big Dog.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Wade Miley earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Arodys Vizcaíno closes the door for the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
16 men on deck. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. So stepping in, Dirtbag Big Dog, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Kyle Seager. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. High pop-up. Freeman is there for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And at the plate, Mitch Haniger. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runners back.
Hey, let's go right here.
On the ground up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. At the plate, Dirtbag, Big Dog. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Robbie Cano now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Cano awaiting the 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dirtbag Big Dog is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dirtbag Big Dog. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ground ball left side. A tag for 1. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So here's Matt Kemp now. And with (7-5), how today's comes to an end. James Paxton earns